This is the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time. This game just released a little bit ago. It's been on my radar for quite a while because of the premise. The premise looked really, really cool. I absolutely love RPGs. I play a lot of them in my downtime when I can. Next to roguelikes, they're some of my favorite type of games. My very original games. Oof. Of course it's going to kick me out when I pick up my controller. But it was finally released. I'm working on about 3 hours of sleep right now. And I'm working some extra overtime this week, so it might not be a lot of uploads. So I'm trying to get at least this taken care of before I can reach something else. Game's got a pre-functory sale going on as always. And you can find this on Steam. But without further ado, let's just hop right in and see how the game runs. Continue, 99.53%. So that means this is literally 0.47% done with the game. Oh. All right. I wonder, what am I doing? Okay, we get to pick our characters here. We're gonna go with Chrono here. Chrono look-alike. Oh. You have absolutely no idea what we're doing. Okay, but this looks to be the battle plan. Resist, resist. Okay. Obviously, this guy resists everything. Oh, my audio is way too high. You probably couldn't hear anything at all. All right. I guess that just goes to show specifically that I'm not good at any of this. Even though I have my audio specifically, that the game audio is way less picked up than the mic audio, sometimes it overshadows. Okay, let's see. We've already got one guy that's dead. It looks like practically we're all dying. Yeah, doesn't really matter what we do, but we're gonna do it anyway. Healing potion. Cursed. Resist, resist. So, yep, there goes that. Because I think we're supposed to die, obviously. So let's do this. All that's left is the hero. The spiky-haired hero. Resist. Time's up. Wow. Well, okay, so we can load a game. Castle of the Red King. And these are all broken. So I guess we have to go here. Does this bring us... Unlock the Chrono Key and enter the library. Trip the magical security system. Save Gunther from the Chrono Rat. Meet a deadly... That's funny. All these achievements. Defeat the... Wow. I love... Like, that's so weird, but so funny. Oh, we got a stick and a knife, a bad axe, kindness, the darling destroyer, timber axe. Wow, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Somebody's a hoarder. Rose. So, but it's not giving me any idea of what, party potion. And load just takes us back over there. Okay. Well, these things can move. Is there any way I can... It looks like I can go back. No fast walking.
Hi, I'm Lucas Emmanuel. I'm the director of the remake of the greatest RPG of all time. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the developer's commentary for the remake of the greatest RPG of all time. Hopefully, you've already had a chance to experience the rest of the greatest RPG of all time. To interact with the commentary node, simply walk into it and it should begin playing. If you need to revisit a commentary node, or simply want to listen to it again, you can access it in your Remake UI menu.
Oh.
If you have any further questions, or simply want to reach out, you can reach us at coindropgamescontact@gmail.com. Thank you, and please enjoy the game.
Interesting. Okay, so we have a... Okay, so this is our Remake UI. All right. What happens if I go back?
I'm Lucas Emmanuel. I'm
You'll
the
do it
director of
this
the
time.
remake
Oh, okay.
of the greatest RPG of all time. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the developer's comment.
All right, Chrono Army. Our heroes have faced many trials, but few greater than the heedless voices of the Chronomancer's army. The Chronobat is weak to fire. Chronopede weak to vertical. Lorne, rival to Benson and unwilling herald of the ageless age of the Chronomancer. Rotate enemy, rotate attack. Chronocube, weak to electric. Looks like we need a key for there. Oh, a lot bigger than that. Excuse me? So that's a hidden area, it looks like. Okay, so these guys are weak towards fire. I don't know why I don't have my party with me. Okay, well, you resist. Okay, so that's horizontal and then vertical. Okay. I probably don't need to equip the party potion then, since I don't have a party. $225 EXP. What are you? Are you just more here? Yeah, the story. In the village of Smolton, Rose Rynan longs for adventure. Then during the Festival of Ages, the metal fragment her father passed down begins to glow. Suddenly she is transported into the distant past, a time of high seas and scoundrels. It isn't long before time itself began to crumble, and Smolton throughout the ages folds in on itself. Rose and newfound companion Captain Nobeard are brought to the robot factory, the human village, 2995 AD, and the mysterious castle of the Red King. Rose and her newfound friends must claim each shard. Elevator to the end levels. Mystic Marden, the robot factory, Benson's house. Okay. Chrono armor. So we do know about... So we're basically just adding stuff as we go to our little manual. All carpets lead somewhere. So that tells us why we could get through that little secret area. Y, select, back. Control your first key steps to mastering the world. Okay. We do know. But hold on. What is this something over here? Oh, game saved. Save file 1, Jacob. Created 12924. Game saved. But why? There's a carpet that goes here. Okay, is there like something here that I can do? Because you wouldn't... I mean... Yeah, I mean, you guess you can use it as sort of a pseudo plot device to show that the carpet basically can lead us out that way. Jacob, are you here to save us from the Chronomancer? You inform her that nobody can stop the Chronomancer. Not anymore. This is all your fault, you know. You and that little robot. Hey. Leave what little robot I find alone. So blocks can be moved. For what purpose, I do not know yet. Again, all carpets lead somewhere. Oh, the block. The block can go there. I don't know what else is everywhere else, but if I can already figure out that a block can be pushed around, and there is a block indention hole, why not put said pushable block into block indention hole? Oh, this is kind of creepy. It's telling me to use Y. But it's not telling me what I need to use. Oh, maybe. Small key. You got a solar fragment. All right. First off, let me change the party potion to a regular healing potion. Now, what does this solar fragment do? Or maybe that's like a key item, maybe? Shino Ball. Yeah, must be a key item that I might have to grab for something else. Well, left is usually always right, so let's go down this way. Oh, please, won't you find my brothers? Tell them about, oh, one is in the human village of 2995 AD and another is in the Castaway Cove. I cannot believe that is where they went. Thank you, Jacob. Okay, let's see what happens if I say don't. Nothing, okay. Oh, we've got another chest here. Nothing happened. Party potion. Healing potion. This one needs something else than a small key. I don't think I have a big key. Well, I mean, if I found a treasure chest... Alright, so we have a torn page now. Rose is a powerful melee fighter mixing axe-based combos with magic. So fire axe, whirl, and slice. So it tells us there are different combos that we can make, but we don't have the rest of the page. Robert Robot is a ranged fighter with tech-based arsenal of gadgets. Single shot, electric, jetpack, smoke. But until we can find the other bits of that page, we won't know the other combos. Okay, what is this guy? Answer me, traveler. In order to pass this test I present, these queries I ask. Should you fail, I cannot be to blame. Regarding the robot, what is its name? The robot's name is Robert. The answer you have given, that much is true. The question I asked, I asked it to you. But wait, if you've been fooled, I pray you not be. In what location was there not a gift box? The robot factory. Yet another answer. I hope you're quick on your feet. Test of literature and social mayhaps you have beat. Now comes the last, by far it's the best. In the upper left room prior were how many chests? 3. You did it. You've done it. Oh my, what fun. You've passed the test and my goodness, you've won. Okay.
As a kid, I would always have to take notes in games like this. Oftentimes, the manual would be extremely helpful, but I'd still need to use a notebook or some additional way to record my thoughts as I played through the game.
I mean, yeah. Wait, hold on. Carpet. You gave me the idea that the carpets always lead to somewhere, so why is that not leading me somewhere? Something is really different here. Let's see.
One of the hardest things to translate from the greatest RPG of all time were the Sokoban-style block-pushing puzzles. It required a lot of iteration to make them work in 3D the same way they do in 2D, and their difficulty has been preserved to the best of our ability. Why don't you give this one a shot?
Well, I mean, that one probably wasn't that difficult. Alright, so you're an electric. So I need fire, fire. God, and what was that electric one? I think it was that, right? It was either the twirl twirl, and then vertical. Yeah, there we go. So we definitely need twirl twirl vertical to do the electric attack. Those guys are a lot more difficult than the fire guys. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got the pirate guy. Okay, Captain No-Beard, residing in the Marimba ruins, the skeletal scallywag was killed centuries ago, but now finds himself revived to adventure once more in your party. Perhaps he can make his undeath worth living. What is this? Benson Ryan and Smalton. Is Smalton different? The truth that may be as though related, Benson could not be more different than his grandmother. Key to this adventure, perhaps he will turn from timid boy into timid man. So, we have Benson Rynan, but we have Rose Rynan. We're playing as Rose right now. Oh, the electric effect is just horizontal, vertical, vertical. Or whirl, slice, slice. Right? We can't get to there. Lassie, are you real? You nod at the old coot and reach through the bars of the cage. For the first time in 1,000 years, the two of you grasp hands. A soft sob breaks the tension as tears roll from the captain's empty ducts. I thought we lost you, Lassie. After all, you forgave me for Castaway Cove. Aye, 'tis true. We be barely a crew at all. We kind of just go around fighting fools. And I, in my prior life, did not have a gallant exploits of legend. I was but a lowly ship cook. You look no beard surly in his empty eye sockets. Even now, you're still my friend. Can't leave my favorite cook behind. What matters is who you are now. You smile at the old bag of bones. You get the feeling that everything will be okay. Okay, so we have kind of a puzzle here that we're gonna have to. I overheard the password. They said it's the same name as me hometown. Yeah, it's the Marimba Ruins, right? That's where he was. After all this time, Lassie, it would be good to be back with you. Captain No-Beard has rejoined the party. All right. But we still can't do anything here. We may have to come back for that. There's also a keyhole here. Okay. I don't know specifically what to do there. I don't think the small key will work here. I mean, I guess we could just check it out. No. Did that, like, use it? No, it did not. That's good. Like, this game has hints. Oh. There's no railing on this one. I wonder what happens if I push the block into there. That did open that door there, but again, I wonder what happens if I push the block into the lava with no railing. Nothing. Okay, you can't even do that. All right. Because there's definitely something underneath there, too. There's like a small gap to where I think that thing needs to move. But I couldn't tell you exactly how. Lad! No-Beard! Jacob! This does not compute. Lad, it be us. You hand Robert the fresh can of robot stew. The smell of battery acid and motor oil wafts through as Robert inhales the can. How hard it must have been for you, Jacob, not to eat this for 10,000 years. Oh, I can't even get that treasure chest. I just gotta go talk to her. Hello, Jacob. I am trapped in here. Do not be sad. I have fulfilled my purpose, and it hurt my friends. You shake your head. You tell the little robot no. Why wouldn't we save you again? Lad, slay him. Captain No-Beard's fist slams into the wall. You're coming with us whether you like it or not. Okay, so now we got to figure out how. You are looking for the password, correct? I have heard that it is my birthday. Oh, not this again. No, really, it is my birthday. Every day. Lad, it's so good to have you back. Robert, the robot, has rejoined the party. We're learning a lot of the characters and stuff like that we've got going on now. As the crew approaches, they are shocked to see Darkheart's face, what was once the most attractive of the four of them, by a wide margin, was now clouded with eyes mired in sadness, darkness, and eyes? Whatever I've gone through is nothing compared to Darkheart. The Human Village, 2995. Rose! I love how his picture is different than theirs. Where were you? I just defeated that Chrono Beast and his army and all the other guys. Sorry, Darkheart. I was too overcome with emotion to help. Don't worry, I can take on the emotions for the both of us, he thought dramatically. The answer is 17. That was helpful. Hi, Darkheart has rejoined the party. Why is this one red? I don't know. So he's like a vampire because he turns into a bat. Alright, hidden area here. But it's not telling me too much of... Like, that's a picture that I could use for something. Wait. Is that hallway that I came through earlier? It kind of looks like it, but this one looks a little bit bigger. Or maybe this is the next hallway. Let's go forward and we're going to see what this next one looks like. Not the end. Okay. I guess we're gonna go to this guy. Okay, that was weird. Alright, game saved. What is this, video commentary?
Right there. Stop. That's where the collider's missing.
You're so right. Okay, write that one down. We do not want people going into the dev room.
Old school Super Nintendos.
So, development started in January of 2024. The original game was something that Jacob and I had bonded over as kids. In fact, it was probably the only thing we had bonded over as kids. So, when we both ended up in the same college game design course, we were put on a team together, the same ideas that original game had spawned just kept coming up over and over and over again. And ultimately, we looked to our left, we looked to our right, we saw there were no Circle Soft lawyers around, and we thought, what if we just did it? What if we remade the greatest RPG of all time?
Well, there's that. Okay, so this said it's missing a collider. Okay, well this one... Okay, so that takes a red key. We don't have a red key. Okay. I don't know what uses the red type of key. New enemy types. Chronimidon, weak towards acid. Chronopig is weak to late. Chronobird is weak to early. What is that? The Chrono Beast. That's the thing that we were fighting at the very end. Oh, there's a hint down at the bottom. Boy, howdy. The Scourge of the Chronopolis and champion of the arena, the Chrono Beast harbors some fearsome secret. Well, let's take a picture. But before we do that, let's go back this way and see what's over here. It's a submarine. And something behind there, but I can't get into there. And I can't do anything with the submarine, so that's probably something a little bit later. I wish I knew what the red chests take to open. Ah, yet again. At this, the end of the game. A question I ask of your subtle shame. An answer I think shall not soon appear. You started playing this file in which calendar year? Oh, it's 2024. An answer, oh, an answer. A true or not, a delight. But what name bears the beast? At game start you did fight. It's the Croto Beast. Let your resolve not crumble, stay resolute as before. Alas, the final challenge. Do you really want to know more? Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know more. Oh, that's breaking down. You four. Oh. Are. Yo! I thought I told you that I never, ever want to see your faces. Again. You demand Lauren hand it over. No. My head is a camera. Bummer, dude. And it's all your faults. Jacob, No Beard, Robert, and especially yours. You won't escape this time. Alright, that's gone a little creepy there. They're upside down. Does that mean that they've changed what they're kind of weak against? Because they are kind of glitched out. Oh, they can't be used. Only I can be used. Right? Let's just do that. Okay, yeah, their resistances have changed. That's trippy. That is trippy. Okay, so we don't... Let's see if the fire is good on him now. And then... we'll do that. No? Fire is not good on him. That worked. You know that worked. Ah, the fire's not going to work. So how do I kill this guy? Because fire isn't working. So let's see if maybe I can do a combo. Fire's not working. Slice isn't working. I don't know any other combos though. Okay, potion of healing isn't working either. Okay, hold on. Because this guy is the Chrono Cube, right? He's weak towards electric. But it's not... I can't use any of the other characters for some reason. I can't switch what what item I've got. Maybe... Man, that sucks. Rotate enemy, rotate attack. I don't know exactly how to rotate the attack though on the other stuff. Because I can't rotate. I don't know how to rotate the enemy. Because that's... I thought maybe if I do vertical and horizontal, it might rotate him like with the other ones, but it does not. And then I'm not even healing myself for some reason. Okay. Let's try to maybe do it backwards, whirl electric. Maybe something like that. Otherwise, I have no idea. I am completely at a loss here. Because I can't rotate anything. I might have to just die here. I know I keep going back and forth. Twirl, slice, slice. Or, hold on. It's showing that things are kind of backwards on here. Twirl, slice, slice. Right? That looks, but it's doing. Yeah, okay. The actions on my thing are backwards. Well, that was something. Is there like... No. Game save. Alright, but I think I'm going to end this video here. I've actually got a whole bunch of other stuff that I kind of really need to do. So, this 40-minute video, shorter than normal. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm probably going to play it on the channel. Not going to be that long, I don't think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. I know the start was really, really loud, so I apologize for that. But it just goes to show that I'm, not professional at all. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video.